What's going on? What's going on? We are live. Late night. Late night. We are live, people. What's going on, people? What's going on? Who's out there? Who's out there in YouTube world? We coming on late tonight, guys. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, guys. So what's up, people? What's going on in out there? What do you guys think, man? It's getting crazy, man. It's getting crazy, people. It's getting crazy out there. Let me take myself out the picture, man. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You have 50 Cent, you have P. Diddy, Marlon Wayne, but we need to speak about this tonight because I believe there is like I don't know, man, people. Once again, welcome to the live, welcome to the live, welcome to the live, welcome to the live after hours with your chat. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. It's crazy how I need you guys to leave your opinion, man. Leave your comment. You know what I mean? We just a minute into the live tonight, so we're gonna see how the thing go tonight after hours with y'all chat. And I know it's late. You know what I mean? And I don't know how many people gonna come on tonight, but I don't know, man. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Now you have 50 Cent going back and forth with Marlon Wayne. Wow. This is very interesting, people. This is very, 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 very interesting. Very interesting now, nation. Very interesting what's going on now, man. We listen. We have more important things, but not say we have more important things than what these two, three individual going back and forth over the P Diddy, Wayne, Marlon Wayne's going with call out 50 Cent. 50 Cent's answering back and forth. It's I don't know, man. Is it a good look? I don't know, man, but this is all about money. It's all about money because at the end of the day, if an individual went to court, the court system tried this man guilty from some charges and found innocent of some charges. Society go to this extent now to make a documentary. And Marlon Wayne is coming like this. Listen, Hollywood, this is a movie production where people come together and start documentary about someone else. Listen, are documentary 100% facts? No, I don't think so. You know, maybe it started on some type of truth, but they don't know all the detail. How can you document in someone else's life and you're not that person? That person's not telling you everything that what went down, but you assuming. Ah, we're gonna wait for some people to come in live, man. How's everyone doing tonight, man? How's everyone doing tonight, man? It's 35 degrees in New York. I'm out coming on tonight, speaking to my people, see how everyone feel about this case. You know what I mean? And it's not. I wouldn't say. I'm not saying I'm caught in between two. Where we as a nation going to stand? Do we think this is a good thing for our community? I don't know, man. People, I'm like, this is getting from bad to worse. This is getting from bad to worse. That's what I'm saying. We have two different black, two different cultures, man. Because you have some black people who who will support Marlon Wayne's what he's saying, and you have some black people who support 50 Cent on his point of view. But at the end of the day, hear this now. My point is this. My point is this. The court system tried this man. And it's not no one job to make a documentary because in a way Marlon Wayne is right because the documentary is not really 100% truth. Maybe it could be some truth to it, but is it 100% fact? No, because you are getting some type of information, you getting videos, then you come to a conclusion, yeah, that will happen, but you're just getting one point of view. And like Marlon Wayne said, you could dictate however the impact of the documentary will affect people because you're making you're making a point. You're pressing a point what this man did, this and that, this and that, this and that, this and that. Yes. But is it a documentary 100% fact? That's what I want to know. People, come into this live and speak about tonight. Is a documentary that 50% that came up with, is it 100% fact? Because Marlon Wayne is saying, wait a minute here. Don't forget, people, this is Hollywood. That's what Marlon Wayne is saying. He's not saying, he's just saying, wait a minute here, people. We need to sit back. This is Hollywood. This is entertainment. I'm making a documentary about Dr. Martin Luther King. And I'm going to make a documentary about Dr. Martin Luther King's personal life. But there's a lot of people say Dr. Martin Luther King, he was cheating and this and that, da. So I can make a documentary and emphasize just on that. And give little truth and drop little this and that of him saying certain things, you know, private session, phone call, boom, boom, boom. And make a documentary, say, okay, boom. But what the documentary is, it's untruth, but it's 100% fact what happened. The fact is the detail. I could say, listen, man, the sky is blue. We all know the sky is blue, right? But I'm saying, give me some detail. What did you see? Give me some detail. What happened? That's what I'm saying. We all know the sky is blue. We all know P. Diddy, abused Cassie. We all aware of that. We all aware of that. Marlon was there. He need to be investigated as well. What do you mean Marlon was there? Because he's friend with P. Diddy over 30 years. Come on, listen, man. We need to stop coming on social media and all of these YouTube make it just assuming speculation, la. All of a sudden, P. Diddy was not in the news for like months. Nobody, no, a lot of YouTuber was making video about P Diddy. Soon as this went down, everybody make P Diddy this. All of this information is coming out. Who's sleeping with this? Who's suing who? Who won a sexual assault case after 30 years? What took you so damn long? Oh, it's just a game. I believe this is what I believe personally. I believe 50 Cent and P Diddy, it's a personal vendetta they have against each other. 50 Cent is not telling the truth. It's a personal vendetta. And 50 Cent also he need to be careful because the people who he hooked up with Netflix followed Money Trail, Van Gogh, and all them people. He's in. Let me tell you something. Marlon Wayne is right. Never kick a man when he's down. And hear this now. How far can all this information come with P. Diddy, what 50 Cent? How far can you bring this man down? He's already down. How down you want him to go? Where else you want him to go? You tell me now. As a public to everyone else, where else you want P. Diddy to go after this? Where you want it? You want him dead? That's what you want him. You want him in the grave, to be honest. Not saying this to be malicious, but the way everybody's saying it, they're going out for they're going out for his jugular. Like, what else you want? The system, the American system, of his peers have spoken. What else do we want? What else we want? What else we want? Oh, he was there. Now you say Marlon was there. He was there in what? You know what I mean? It's sad when we as a community think like this, that everything we see on social media is 100% fact. It might be true, but is the detail in it? What's behind it? What's the detail? I don't trust nothing on the internet no more because AI, everybody's doing all type of shady stuff. A lot of YouTubers, a lot of content creators doing a lot of shady stuff just for views and likes and subscribe and all that, just for the bag, just for YouTube money. But I took a stand. When I come on here, I don't care if anyone like my point of view, but I stick to the facts and truth and righteousness. I stand on God's word. And if you don't fit up to those categories, then guess what? You have a problem. Not with me. You have a problem with God. Cause God already made his commandments. So all of these things that people doing is going against the will of God. You think what 50 Cent is doing is something nice, is good? Like I said, don't kick a man when he's down because you never know. You don't know. We don't know. We don't know what's going on with 50 Cent. You never know. You never know. You up today, tomorrow, the light shine on you, you get exposed. You know what I mean? He's just to me, he's reflecting the light, put everything on P. Diddy. Like P. Diddy is the only monster in the music world. There's a lot of demons and people that in the music world doing worse than P. Diddy. I'm white. I love your race. God bless Black Lives. We are all the same God. Yes, yes, we are. Yes, see, talking like that, that is what I want to hear on this platform. I don't mind people have their own opinion and viewpoints, because I don't block no one off this podcast. You come on, you want to speak, you share your point of view, but all I'm asking, be respectable and don't be rude. That's all I'm asking. You know what I mean? Like I said, I believe everyone have, everyone have their point of view on this, but there's only one truth, one righteousness when it comes to God. God don't want to hear, well, if this, well, no, no. So we all here praising 50 Cent like he's so innocent. All of these people sell drugs to our community, kill our people in their community. There was all gangsters selling drugs, selling crack, and all that. So let's keep it real, people. See, we don't, and they change their clothes. They change their clothes, but we know lepers cannot change their spots. It's for life. Zebra cannot change its stripe. It's for life. You could paint yourself, you could dress up, you could put on different clothes, you could speak different, you could surround yourself with different people, go to the best restaurant, wear the best clothes, fly third class, you have millions and millions of dollars in the bank, but you still the leopard and you still the zebra. Now, throwing allegation, he's responsible for P. Diddy murder and Biggie and this and that. Listen, man, these murders been going on for like over 25, 30 years, unsolved or whatever it is. Come on. And, and the sad thing about it is this. The people who did it, they're not talking about it. It's the people that we assume or allegedly that they did it because they have connection. P. Diddy have connection with all. Listen, in the 90s, everyone had connection with P. Diddy. He was the best producer, whatever, ever. We can't listen. The thing is this, and I'm being truthful. I'm speaking for people, and I'm speaking that people don't want to say this because they're going to feel a certain way. Regardless of what you say, P. Diddy, he gave a lot of people opportunity. See, we love to talk. See, the thing is, what the enemy like us to do, the enemy like us to just bring forth negative attention, negative vibe. Everything negative, bring about talk about P. Diddy. Oh, video coming out, leakage, this and that. Oh, video, whoa. Who was making a documentary? Oh. Listen, a lot of people make a lot of documentary in their personal life, or when they're going through something, they make doc because they have the money, make a cameraman. They do whatever. May not be rich, but give God me. I need God. Give these riches, but he took really in this horrible things. Yes, yes. Listen, listen. I don't listen here now. Hear this now. I'm not listen, guys. You need to press the like button, guys. Press the like button. You know, if you're enjoying the live, the positive thoughts and the conversation, you'll have to press the like button, guys, because if you don't press the like button, the video don't get engaged in the other rhythm. So I'm asking you guys, press the like button so the video hit the other rhythm, guys. You know these things. That's the you guys, you know how YouTube work. We have 13 people in the chat and there's only one like. Come on, guys. If you don't like the video, if you don't like up the video not going to go nowhere. The other really going to say, wait a minute, there's people chatting. I'm engaged with the audience, but nobody liking the video. What's going on here? Wow. Let me drink some water here. So, I think Marlon Wayans have a point. I think Marlon Wayans have a very good point. Do anyone agree? Thank you for the like. Press up the like button. Do anyone agree? I believe Marlon Wayans have a point. Morally, see, we are not looking at this from a morally point of view. We're looking at it, oh, like I said, we love the press, the people, uh, um, we love negative attention. We draw into that. We love it. We get views. We love it. We strive on that. Even in politics, we strive on negativity. Even in Hollywood, we strive on negativity. God, let me tell you something. Speaking of that, check this out, guys. Speaking of that, let me tell you how things work and things gonna be. Listen, there's a movie coming out. There's a movie coming out. It's called The Mercy. Something called The Mercy with this guy. The Mercy. It's coming out January 23rd of 2026. People, we're not getting away from the P. Diddy situation, but keep this in mind. They sold us out. Keep this in mind, guys. Follow me where I'm going with this. Press the like button, guys, for the video going. This all connected, guys. Follow me. Follow me, guys. When you come on this platform, you come in, you have to listen and tune in because I always make points and connect everything. Check this out now. This movie's coming out next year. It's called The Mercy. The Mercy. The Judgment is an AI judge. What happened? This guy is a cop, and they decide to turn every police information into the AI system. It's going to be an AI judge. And you have to prove you're innocent in 90 minutes. You have 90 minutes to prove if you're innocent or not. This is an AI judge, people. And the guy is an ex-cop now charged because they said he murdered his wife. And he's in his seat with the AI now. Because this is what happened. They came up on the scene. His partner went out and somebody shot his partner and backed the car up, and it was a mess, guys. So now he's in front of with a judge, and this is the AI judge will will decide will decide his fate. And now he's in a chair, and he have 90 minutes to prove he's innocent. Where I'm going with this, that is where the system gonna go. AI doesn't lie. AI deal on information, what's given to the AI. And this movie is so graphic where the AI will go on the scene and recreate everything live right there on the scene. The AI will go on the scene and the guy with the AI going through all the evidence. And the guy said, back up. Boom. And the AI and the guy said, no, we have to go manual. We got to go like manpower now. We got to do it with our own mind. Cause let me tell you something. What the AIs will miss in this situation is the compassion and the motive. The AI could never mimic the brain. I don't care how much they think. The AI maybe work faster. That's all it does. It works faster. Human being could do the same thing what the AI do, but it's going to take us maybe thousands of years to reach to that level of education. But AI just compute everything faster. So the point what I'm making is this: we are going into the future because everything that movie that comes out is always real. It's real. They have the technology. People don't let they just giving us in movies and bamboozle and say, oh, it just make believe. No, it's not. Any person have the mindset, just like 50 Cent. You go in the studio, you start writing, you start getting information, you start your mindset, and you start putting things together how you want it to be. You can make a documentary. So Marlon Wayans does have a point. Hollywood, even though this movie is reality, but they made a twist to it. The truth, they twisted a lot and stretch it. Where we say, no, it just make believe, but it's real. They could do these things, people. So when you make a documentary of a person or whatever it is, you making a documentary of a Titanic, whatever it is, just like how they made it with the Titanic. We know it didn't really go like that. We know it didn't really go like that. But it's a movie based on something that happened in real life. But when you go to Hollywood, they're going to stretch it in that movie. We know nothing like that happened. So we have to be careful. We have to be careful what people put on Netflix and say, oh, this is the truth. Is it the truth? Or an extraction from the truth to beguile people and say, yes, to represent this is the truth. But when you look at it, you say, yeah, it could be, yeah, it is true, but is it is it really? Is it? Because Sean Cole mom came out and said the documentary is a lie. I believe the FBI knew about that, but I think it was irrelevant for them to bring this in this case. It doesn't matter. It's you talking to your lawyer about your case. People say, "Oh, why they can bring the you talking to your lawyer over phone? You have a discussion. You're going back and forth, and you document it. That's your whatever you want to do. But you're talking to your lawyer. That's a lawyer and a client privilege, isn't it? Isn't that some type of violation? Even though you're recording it, but the man is speaking to his lawyer in confidence, in private. No, you guys need to come together. No, you're not. You need to come together on the same page. Get back to me when you have an answer. How you have a solution? How you're going to deal with this? That's basically what I got from that. And you record it because the man didn't pay you. Where is your respect and your morals? Where is your loyalty to your morals? Wow, man. See, we don't want to speak about things like that. We in the black community, we do not want to speak about that. You didn't have to go in public with this. If you can't, if you don't, you don't. Listen. Me, if this is just me. I will say, listen, man. How we gonna resolve this issue? You owe me a couple of dollars. What? But it's a footage of someone else private moment with his lawyers. Are you gonna sell that? You sell. You betray for money. Who that sound like? Who that sound like? Judas. 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 Listen, let me tell you something, people. Anytime an empire falls, anytime a business crumbles, it's always from inside out. Always from inside. House enemy. Listen, let me tell you something. One thing a person told me, thank you for the like, guys. Guys, press up the like, press the like button. 11 people in the chat. One thing someone told me a couple of years ago. He said, listen, one thing he's despised. He's a house enemy. A house enemy. People that you never least, people that you never expect. A house enemy. Somebody come to your house, somebody know your family, somebody know you, and at the end of the day, they betray you for the 30 piece of silver. 30, 3, money, 30 million, 30,000, 3,000, 300 million. Doesn't matter how you look at it. It's always going to be a 30 piece of silver, betray. And a lot of people, don't you notice a lot of people always, oh my God, hear this now. How much money Cassie got? Cassie got 20 from P. Diddy and 10 from the hotel. 30. You gotta see, God never see, God don't make mistake, God don't lie. God get to the facts, and we don't like the facts. We like to stretch it and twist it. That's what 50 Cent is doing. He's taking it and stretching it, because when you go to Hollywood, we all know nothing happened like that in Hollywood. You get a bunch of videos, edit, you put them together, and there you get a motive, alternative. You create a good scenario here. That's all it does. You create your own scenario when you documentary. Documentary, you could do whatever you want in it. Because it's truth. You start on the base of truth. We all know Diddy did these things. It's proven that he abused Cassie. They're both on drugs, drug out. We all know that. We all know that because it's all proven. We all know that. But what I'm saying is, you went to a person and said, listen, or whoever it is, you got that piece of evidence, the video. Netflix was the highest bidder, or 50 Cent was the highest bidder for that. Obvious. You give the video, you get money. Do you really think he's going to enjoy that money? Love black people from all over, and they're good for black people. We have a lot to learn about love and self-love. Like I said, I see Marlon Wayne's point of view. You don't kick a man when he's down. He's already down. How far you want him to go? He's in jail. He's in prison. The jury of his peers. He's been sentenced. What else you want? What if somebody's making another documentary? And most likely, P. Diddy probably going to make his documentary. Whoa. And most likely, his documentary going to build on envy, hate, and jealous. People going to be jealous of him, of his success. And probably going to start rumors that he's involved with this and involved with that. But hear this now. We all know P. Diddy gave a lot of people opportunities and made a lot of people rich and wealthy. Mace could talk all he want, but P. Diddy made him rich. We don't care what he said. See, this is these people are ungrateful, don't have no gratitude, no loyal. The only thing they have loyal to is the bag, the money, God. All of them in the same boat. Don't let them fool you. 50 Cent and P. Diddy, they're all in the same boat. Now, 50 Cent now is living up to P. Diddy because he had to sign a deal. He had to go in those fraternities. I wonder which doors he went in, because you know people in Hollywood, there's three doors in the music industry. You have a door on the right, a door on the left, and one in the middle. The door in the middle is independent, and 50 Cent is not independent. Someone is funding 50 Cent, and it's Vanguard. Those people, Netflix, all those people, those people been around for years. Those are the investors. Those are the billions and trillion of people. Black Hawk and Black Rock, all those people. I think it's Black Rock, Vanguard. People, do your research. You know that. So those are the people that 50 Cent is in cahoots with now. So he went through those doors, and and I think he went through the door on the right and the door on the left. He went through both of those doors. Just like P Diddy, because he's getting paid now, but he got to stay in his place. We're going to stand still and we're going to watch. Every dog have their day. The same thing that you is against, most likely probably going to be the same thing that come to save you. Be careful how you treat people. Be careful. And you know the sad thing about with 50 Cent and P. Diddy, it's a personal thing because P. Diddy took 50 Cent son in, pay up hotel and for them to play and pay her money and all that. It was in cahoots. Let me tell you something. I'm a man. We all man. And 50 Cent think he's slick. Let me tell you something. There's such things called a man ego. Let me tell you something. One of the worst things for a man to go through is to have a child with a woman and they broke up, the child is young, or whatever it is, and the person the woman wind up with is one of your co-entertainers in the business. It's not just anyone, it's who? P. Diddy. Damn. 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 I'm speaking on a man point of view now. Let's keep it real. Damn. Right? And to know this what 50 Cent hurt now. This is where the man emotion feel coming now, and he don't want to be sensitive. So he acting like he's a man now. Yeah, I'm a macho man. But he still have feelings. And he's hurt. This is one of the hardest things for a man to accept. Especially when you've been with a woman for a couple of years and have a child with. For a next man to dip in your gravy. Jesus, you know what I'm talking about, people? For a next man to go sleep with your son, mother. Where you been at? Where you slept? Where, you understand what I'm saying? You don't want the next man to go in your pie. Your ex-pie. Keep it real. Know all of her body that you know too. That's what it is. They don't want to be truthful. They don't want to be truthful. 50 Cent is hurt because Diddy is having sex with his kid's mother. And she could compare people. Let's be real, man, be man. Let's be truthful and stop covering this nonsense of what they're going through. They need to be exposed. Both of them need to be exposed. It's the truth. 50 Cent is upset because P. Diddy is having sex with his kid's mother. And P. Diddy know every curve of her, everything, people. Let's keep it real. That hurt a man, man. That hurt. That hurt a man. That hurt. And 50 Cent is hurt and he's acting out of emotion. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. You see what I'm saying, people? That's all it's about. And it's sad because they both are being used. So that make you start believing in a 50 Cent mind. Wait a minute here. She left me and all of a sudden she get up with this man. So what? What's gonna be going on behind my back? You see what I'm saying? Do you see how the devil come in? It's ego. They both have money. It's ego. And she played them. Both. Who benefit from this? She did. Who's in misery? P. Diddy and 50 Cent? 50 Cent might not be in physical prison, but his mind in physical. He need deliverance from that. Because he's hurt emotionally. You see, that's true talking right there. Cut everything and get to the source of the problem. That's the source of the problem. And 50 Cent, no, I'm not doing that. Nah, nah. It's about he want to take me shopping. Really? Really, 50 Cent? Really, 50 Cent? It's over. He want to take me shopping. Oh, next man going to take you shopping. So you should address it right there back then. Nip it in the bud. Did you nip it in the bud back then? You didn't, because you carried this all these 20, 35, 30 years. You're carrying that. And now you have the opportunity. So Marlon Wayne said, listen, man, you're not so innocent, neither 50 said you did some dirt. So listen, man. The man is down. We all know the man is a freak. We were all freak back then. That's what Marlon Wayne is saying. We were all freak back then. People, they all grown this, they all in the same age group. They all knew each other, entertainment, all hung out. They all hung out. Marlon Wave, about 50, 51, 52. Pete did it, what, 55, 54, 55 around there. Jay-Z, 51, 52, all of them. All of those entertainers in the late 40s, going to the 50s, all in the same propaganda. All in the same decade. They knew exactly what went down. They knew it. Now you have this guy. Diddy had male sleepover, and what? And what? You were there? Come on, man. Stop these nonsense. I don't want to hear about that. Diddy have sleepover, and what? That's his personal life. I don't care. I don't care. Do you want somebody to come in your personal life? What you do in your personal life? Oh, you don't want that. See, a lot of people who are pointing fingers at Diddy, check their personal life. Why don't they would some of them probably do worse than Diddy. Some of them probably doing the same thing as Diddy. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Didn't have to kick the man while he's down. He's down. He's hurting. I'm not a P Diddy fan. I stand for righteousness. Let God handle it. Because guess what happened now? This is all vindictive. 50 Cent is being vindictive and being very cruel because, you know, the jury have spoken, guys. He's innocent. Guys, press up the like button, guys. Press up the like button. Come on, listen, I keep telling you guys, man, you know, I don't want to come on here and sound like I'm begging, but if you don't press a like button, the video do not go in the end. People's engaged and coming in and out. You know, there was like 14 and it was only 5 likes and 9 people in the chat. If you don't press a like button, the algorithm the algorithm, YouTube not going to push a video out because saying, listen, people's here, they're in the chat, they're talking, but you know, I'm engaged, but your guy's not liking the video, so the video not going to push out. So I'm asking you guys nicely, please press the video, share, like, so the video go out in the algorithm. Not so hard, guys. You know what I mean? If you come in here for at least 30 seconds, are you in here and you're watching the live, press the like button. I'm not telling you to share it. Just press the like button, guys. That would come later during the video when the video is posted. People will share the video. But right now, I need your guys to press the like button. Who said no? You said no. Why are you in this? Who? East Sider. What's going on, East Sider? Why you said no? Why you coming in and telling me no? You don't want people to press the like button? You're not doing nothing, or you're not doing nothing. Why you're here? Why are you here? See, you sound very like your demeanor right now. I'm not doing nothing. You how you sound. I'm not doing nothing. So why are you in my chat? I'm saying what I'm not doing. I'm not speaking for no side one else. Okay. So so do you feel morally this is right or wrong? Morally now. We're not speaking to pick sides. Morally, do you think this is right or wrong? I'm not telling you to pick sides. Morally, do you think this is right or wrong? I'm just here for your information. Yeah, and I'm thank you. You know what I mean? On this platform, Eastern Side, I share a lot of information. I share yesterday between yesterday live and today live. I'm sharing how about Pete 50 Cent is in cahoots with Netflix deep. You know, you have to check out Vanguard investment. I think it's yeah, yeah, I think so. And Black Rock and all them things there, those are the things, but those are the two investors that the whole, especially, especially Vanguard, man, they ain't everything in music, they into everything entertainment, they into everything. And 50 Cent is in cahoots. And let me tell you something, for you to go to that level, you got to go through them there. You got to go through those doors. I'm on here gossiping. No, it's facts what I'm saying. It's not gossiping. What I'm saying is facts. Go check it out. Go see who own Netflix and you see who. Go follow the money trail. That's all I'm saying. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's not hard. I'm not here gospel. I tell facts on this platform. Like I said, when you come here, listen to what I say. Go check out my profile on YouTube. Go check it out. I'm also on TikTok. I'm on Instagram, sharing the same information. I'm not here coming here wasting my time with propaganda and gossiping. Nobody speak about P Diddy. But hear what I'm saying. Here, you know what I mean? I'm speaking. If you have to go watch the live when I started. Don't assume now, Eastern. You just go watch the live from how I started live and where we at right now, the present time with this live. It's all information. It's not skip gossiping. I don't come here to gossip. I'm not. This platform is not a gospel platform. It's not a gospel platform. So if you check out my profile on YouTube, you see what I speak about on this platform. It's not facts. Don't even know the people. Come on. Now you sound like so okay now. So do 50 Cent know P Diddy to make a documentary of it? Documentary is just your own idea of how something is. You know how it is, but is it the truth what you're saying? You're making it up. It's a documentary. I could document anything. You don't have to meet these people. It's the vibes they put out. It's what they say, what they do, their action. You don't go out with these people say it's what they do, their movements. Who are they serving? Which God? They serve their money God. So this is what it's all about, people. So what I'm saying is this. This platform is not just based on, as you say, gossip. I don't gossip. It's based on life, on the word of God. You understand what I'm saying? That's where I stand up. So if you have an issue, the way I'm bringing this forward, you need to watch the whole show to get a point what I'm saying before you come in here and start assuming and pointing fingers. Let's get that right. But I'm just saying Marlon Wayne have a point. The man is already down. What's the point of making a documentary for what? For what? And now Diddy probably gonna come and make a documentary and throw some salt at 50 Cent. They're both being used by the enemy. And we all know who the enemy is. And if you come on this platform, you know who the enemy is. See, that's what I'm saying. I am so glad I have some loyal subscribers, the 1,952 subscribers. You know what I mean? We're getting close to 2,000 subscribers. So almost 2,000 people said they like what YARDCHAT bring forth because I'm being genuine, I'm being honest, and I'm very informative. And I stand on the word of the Most High because this is a Bible fearing the Most High platform where every word of the Most High right now is being fulfilled. He did it, is fulfilling. All of these people, President Trump, all these people, Mandani, all of these people that you see in the public eye right now, fulfilling the word of God. Because they have to go for it. And to make America great again. America not going to be great again. That's the biggest misform. Make America. How are you going to make something great again and the system is broken? They're worshiping idols in this country. Science, magic. Oh, you don't believe they do in this country? See? That's what, yeah, I'm telling you guys. Have you met God? East Sider, have you met God? Forget about these mortal people, these people that are doing wickedness. Have you met God? That's what that's the difference. Have you met God? Don't talk about I don't have to meet you. See, I haven't met God, but I have a relationship with God, right? So keep it real. You know, one thing in our community as well. And see, this is how I'm going. We're going to speak about in our community now. In our community, there is two different cultures in our community. In our community we have people who support slackness. Okay, these are the people that you see come on social media, the twerkers, the women coming on social media. They're having a cooking video. They're half naked. They're twerking because they gotta get people attention. They're selling their body. They're selling themselves. They're not leaving nothing. These women these days not leaving nothing up to our imagination. And hear this now. Keep that thought. Keep that. Now you have Cassie being sued for the same thing. You see what I'm saying? So who report you gonna believe? I don't believe none of these people report because they did it for the bag. We talking about 30. 30 is the number of 30. Betrayal, money, silver. That's what Judas betrayed Judas. See, listen. And the truth is, when you get betrayal, it's not an enemy, it's your friend. It's a house enemy. It's a house enemy. People who you know in your house, always your house enemy you have to be afraid of. Someone told me a couple years ago, he said, listen, a pastor told me this. My God. He said, man, house enemy. See, that's where you got to surround yourself with people who have your best intention for you at heart. See, all of these people that surrounded P. Diddy and 50 Cent, because 50 Cent got shot up a couple times because he was doing negative thing too. So you see what I'm saying? So you cannot start throwing stones like you were innocent. You don't you know you're innocent. No. But what the enemy does, the enemy play both parties because the enemy is fighting for power. See, there's always going to be a next Diddy who's willing to step up to the plate because the enemy always looking for someone to have that position. And it's not easy to keep that position. It wasn't easy for Peter to keep that position because guess what? Everyone want that position. They might not saying it, but everyone want that position. Oh, he's making deal with these people. Oh, he's making blah, blah, blah. He's the biggest producer. You got to go through him. You know what I'm saying? People was jealous of P. Diddy. Keep it real. Not everybody wanting to be successful like to be Sean Cole, P. Diddy, love all these things. And that's another thing that we're looking to now. Follow me, guys. Names. Names stand for something When you keep changing your name, those are characters. Those are the entity that this man had to put on to fit that character. Love, Puffy, P. Diddy, Sean Combs, P. Diddy, Sean John. You know, those are all different. P. Diddy have a tattoo. He had these people had to make, man, you don't understand what it's spiritual. What these people did, they did spiritual things to be at a certain level, to be successful. It's hard staying at the top, and you're not going to have a lot of friends. You're going to have associates, people that like what you do but want your position. So if 50 Cent go to the extreme and break Diddy, he's going to be the next Diddy in Hollywood and the music industry that have ties. So there's a strong possibility he's going to be the next face of entertainment for the so-called black community. So your guys trying to tell me throughout all the 20 to 30 years that P. Diddy been in business for, no one, my God, no one could give a good report? That can't be. This man could not be that powerful. Can't be. No one, no, no. It cannot be. It cannot be. And the thing that getting me, all of these people is coming out now because they want the bag. No resolve meant, but they want the bag. The bag resolve everything. I want the bag. I want the money. Forget about my feelings. Forget about this. I was scared for 25 years. Cassie gave me the courage to come out. Da, 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 da. You have a male prostitute that going head to head with Cassie right now. And he's going strong. He said what Cassie didn't understand was a total lie. Wow. 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 I told you guys, and this is not gospel, this is the truth. How the enemy is using people. And they are so stupid and dumb that they think they're winning because they're getting money. Cassie got 30 pieces of silver. Dirty money. And look, not happy, not contented, miserable. Because how they got the money, the entity still have to be fed. And he have to be fed off of what? Negative and foul, disgusting behavior or energy. And it's still going on. Even people did it locked up, 50 Cent make documentary, the energy is still being fed. Am I being right or wrong, guys? Keep it real. Good afternoon, Nathan. Good afternoon. How are you? How are you? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, guys. Make sure you press the like button, share the video. If you don't press the like button, guys, the video cannot be engaged in the algorithm and YouTube cannot push the video out there to other people. I keep telling you guys. 7 people and 6 likes. Can we get up to 7 likes, guys? Whoever just came in, press the like button. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate everything, man. How you doing, man? Where you from? Tell me where you from, guy. What state? What country? You out of New York? Out of the country? Wherever you from. Right now it's 12:54 in New York. I'm streaming live from Staten Island. I'm Wesley, the host of YARDCHAT. It's 35 degrees right now, guys. It's very cold in New York, but it's manageable. It's nothing new. It's nothing. Oh man, it's cold. It is what it is. We go through this every year. Some colder than others, but every year is the same thing, and it's the same thing. With life, we get up every day, do the same routine. But if you know you're doing a routine after all these years and you know it's wrong, you're doing it, who's fault? Who to blame? So this is the same thing with all these people that are coming out now. Talking about, oh, P. Diddy did this, leak video, this, that, leak. Wait a minute here. If you had this information day one, not just 20 to 30 years now, day one, day two, day three, 1 week, 2 week, a month, 2 months, a year, 2 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 25 years, 30 years. Now you're coming out, what? Wait a minute here. Come on, people. That is a bunch of crap. These people are leeches. So you trying to tell me every person in this man camp, they didn't have no gratitude? Thank you, P. Diddy, for helping my career. Nothing what this man did. Nothing? Wow. Hard to believe. Hard. So all of these years, this man was so wicked and so evil, and nobody want to say nothing. He controlled every person that surrounded him, especially that mean Gene Deal and all these people talking on. If you have all, why you didn't go to the police? But you're making videos and making money off of it. So what are to expect? What you want us, the public, to, what you want me to decide now when it comes out to the word of God? Because I'm judging according to the word of God. That's how you judge a person. To judge a person is not judge a person what happened to their spirit. You judge a person according to what their consequence of their action, their words. They have to be held accountable. They must be held accountable. And I'm holding all these three individuals accountable. Marlon Wayne for what he said, that 50 Cent should not be kicking this man while he's down. 50 Cent, oh, I don't care, in emotion, because he's hurt, because over the woman. P. Diddy, same thing, vindictive. You know, everybody, he's wicked, but you stay with it for make money. Like Mace, very ungrateful. No gratitude. You could come on your platform, talk about P. Diddy, this, P. Diddy, but if he didn't give you the opportunity, wouldn't have this platform. You see, see, if you didn't have the, if you would not be on this platform, if P did it and say, okay, I see some, let's do this, right? No. See, ungrateful. That's what I'm talking about. They talk about the bad, but they're not going to talk about the good. That's how the world is. Forget attention. If you talk about wicked things, bad things, people flock to you. Just like I do a video when I said Euphrates River. That video only got eight views. People fail. See, that's a good positive video, but people don't want to hear that. People don't want to hear that. Well, if I come on and speak about stuff like this, but at the same time, I'm exposing these people because they live a double life. But what Marlon Way said, I believe that was a good statement. And I'm taking it to the next level. There's two different type of culture in our nation. You have the hood rats, the ratchets, and you have the political. Think they're so smart, but they are no good for our community. Those are the two communities we have. We have the community like the Crockett, Jasmine Crockett. Speak well, this and that, but what is she doing? Is she a content creator or is she going to represent us well? She's not represent the community well. You spend more time bashing the president than attending and paying more attention to Houston, Texas, that AIDS and HIV and gonorrhea, sniffness, herpes, chlamydia on. It's crazy over there. But you worry about what the president doing. Do your job. Stay in your lane. See? If I speak about that, people get upset. Oh, why you bashing our black women? Why you this and that? Listen, it's about fairness and righteousness. And in the eye of God, God see your heart. Heart don't have no color. Blood. Your life is in the blood. So God look at your life, how you live your life through the blood. But if there's no blood in your body, you're dead. Where do we stand on this morally? That's what it comes down to. Where we as a nation, where do we stand on this morally? What Marlon Wayne said, was that so horrible? Or that was just the moral of the truth? Why you kicking a man when he's down? The man know he's messed up. You don't think P didn't know he's messed up? It's when a man is broken. It's when a man is at right now he's at his point. Right now he have to sit in his cell and do a self-examination and say, man, all the people I help, nobody can read boom boom, all that, man. Make you start looking at like different now. You're not having those Gucci clothes and the good silk sheets and the fancy haircuts, the clothes, the $5,000 suits and all this. Yeah, none of that now. You just a regular Sean Combs. And this man have two daughters. And hear this now. Marlon Wayne has some issue too in his family. I think one of his son hmm, is transitioning to you know, transitioning. I own that word transition. How can you transition like a transformer? It make no sense. Marlon Wayne, son is the same position of Magic Johnson, Irvin Johnson, Dwayne Wade. Now Marlon Wayne, son, all in California. California, Sin City. It's crazy. All of these people have issues that I have to deal with in their life. Everyone have issues, different issues. And it's rough, man. Life is not about everything is good all the time. Things could be good all the time. Yeah. But you're gonna have some challenges. And again, boom, check this out now. For all the people always come on this platform, yard chat, yard chat, yard chat. That name's ring a bell. Of course it ring a bell. Because at the end of the day, right? Check this out. At the end of the day, you are responsible daily. Yard. You are responsible daily. Chat. Hmm. Challenges at times. You're gonna have challenge in life, people. And the challenges come with the bad things and the good things. Everything in life, there's a challenge that you got to go through to get it. And it just depends how you use your energy, vibes. And don't forget, that same energy you put out, it's going to come back. So, like I was saying prior before that, now when Pete didn't look in the mirror, can't blame 50 Cent, can't blame his mother, can't blame his lawyers, can't blame Cassie. When he look in that mirror, who else he see? No one else. So that's what I'm saying. You have to be held accountable for your actions. So right now he's being held accountable, right? Because that's the vibes he puts out. So when you put out that vibes, now you do your thing. The word that you put out, it's not, it got to go to perform its duty. When the word go out, it got to perform what it says it's going to perform. And when it come back, who is coming back to? To the sender. Who sent it? Are you prepared to receive what's coming back? The consequences now. That's the issue that we have in P. Diddy. He thinks that the decision that he made, the consequence behind now, he's now cause effect. Now this, all of that. Now this is the consequences. So no, Marlon Wayne said, listen, man, we know the man did some wicked things. We know, yeah, but the man is down right now. The man is down, but you have to go to the extreme to prove what point? And what point 50 Cent is proving? See, that's the issue. What is 50 Cent trying to prove? I really think the prosecutor were aware of all those things, but it was irrelevant to this case. So 50 Cent going to the extreme for what point? What point is it? Because he want to take you shopping, but you made that known all over it for years. So you held that on for all these years for when this man, and we know 50 Cent is a man of troll. Let me tell you something. Man, let me tell you something. Hmm. My father used to say, man, be careful of the high horse you ride in. He said, be careful of the high horse you ride in, boy. Be careful of the high horse. Don't think you're so high and mighty, because when you fall, God help you. And Pete Diddy is in a situation. I don't even think all the people that he helped is there for him now. They're like, forget it, man. He's done. Guys, press the like button, guys. Can we go up to 10 likes? We have 14 people in the chat and 7 likes, guys. Come on. If you don't press the like button, the video will not go in the othering. So I'm asking you guys, please press the like button so the video could be engaged. YouTube push the video. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. So, you guys, you think the statement that Marlon Wade made that 50 Cent should never kick P Diddy when he's down? Do you guys agree with that statement? Yes or no, guys? Yes or no? And welcome to the live, guys. I'm up late tonight, man. We're streaming late tonight. We're streaming from Staten Island, guys. And it's 35 degrees outside right now. But it's that time of year, guys. That time of year, it's that time of year where, it's cold out. You know what I mean? It's we in the middle of December where you expect a couple weeks away from the big holiday. Everybody's rushing to buy this, buy that. This is the year people should do mental checkup. People going to be spending a lot of money, and money that they don't have, borrowing money and all type of spending credit cards, trying to keep up with the Joneses. That's another thing with our community, man. Trying to keep up with the Joneses. And in our community, man, black people spend a lot. Listen, I think we spend like $1.2 billion a year. Oh my God. Billions, man. That's a lot of money, guys. But does it stay in the community? No. And that's why another thing that hurt is too. People, black business, black us. Cut it out. Cut it out. You're hurting your business. You are hurting your business. You know, it's like if I open a barber shop, so black, black barber shop. You're gonna make people feel like, wait a minute. but you just saying it black. You just want black. Because guess what happened? The Dominican do it, Dominican barbershop, and they don't like to be called black. Oh, I'm not black. Oh, no, no, I'm not black, me not black, me not black. Some of them darker than me and you. Some of them the complexion of P Diddy, and some of them the complexion of Marlon Wayne and some 50 Cent. But they would never consider themselves black. Ask a Dominican. No, me not black, me not black. Yeah, we have a lot of issues in our community that we deal with, but but how can I help this? What I'm gonna do, right? We're gonna have a paddle, about 4 to 5 people on the next couple of weeks, hopefully before the year is up. I was supposed to do that, but unfortunately my mom passed away, so everything was put behind. And my channel's still kind of suffering because, when you're not being consistent on YouTube, but I'm getting there, man. But thank God that, I'm healing by the grace of God daily. So, I'm just, continue to push forward, man. That's it. But away from that, man, what I mean, telling people to help out the platform, watch our videos, support us. You know what I mean? Because we need the help. When we don't come on, man. When I don't come on, I'm like, man, I should, But I'm going to start coming on more and more content. I'm putting up videos starting tomorrow. You know what I mean? Video gonna be. I'm put up video. A lot of content. I gotta make up. I got not to make it, but I gotta make up my my watch time. I gotta make it back up, guys. So I want you guys to help me out. Spread my video, like video, share content. Let people know. And if you want anybody about anyone that want to be on my platform, please. I'm an um open discussion platform. Please, if you want to come on, it does just hit me up. Just send an email. Your chat promotion@gmail.com. Your chat promotion@gmail.com. Just tell you want to come on. If you want to come on, send go to your email. Send your email. I can forward the live to your email, and we just we have an open discussion anytime. I'm going live, and whenever. Just text me, guys. Email me. And we do have a call-in number, guys. We do have a call-in number, so when people do come on, we do have a call-in number that we're gonna start doing shows. People call in, especially when I do a show like Jamaica. I want people to call in, things like that. But I want people to call in and voice their opinion. That's in the future of shows. So but if you want to come on your chat, like I said, your chat promotion at gmail.com. Your chat promotions at gmail.com. Hit me up if you want to come on, because we're gonna have a panel of about 4 to 5 people. We're gonna be streaming through StreamYard, so we can invite people on. So yeah, yeah, guys. Thank you for coming on, man. Been on for like almost 2 hours. What's an hour and a half? I didn't watch the documentary yet. Anyone watch the documentary? I watched one, but I'm not going to watch it because it's, I mean it's a documentary. I mean you're making it. It's a documentary to make a person look like. No one want to voice their opinion. No one want to voice their opinion. All right, guys. I'm ready to log off. Let me Give it a log up, guys. Talk to you guys later. I'm out.